Oh chat, it's your boy Ameer and I'm back with another video chat. In this video chat, I'll be showing you guys how to use Xabi Alonso. That's the best formation for Xabi Alonso, the best player and the best link of play. That's the two players you are going to use for the link of play. You know that his link of play is over the top pass, and I bet you guys, if you signed Capillo, you know how Capillo works, guy. I'm telling you, chat, Capillo was like one of the best, But this Fabregas is free, and it is for F2P players, chat. I know that you guys are actually excited, so stay to the end of the video, and you will know how to use this guy. For our goalkeeper here, since the guy is a possession game manager, the first thing we are going to do here is to change the team play style. That's the possession 4-3-3. 4-3-3 is the formation that we are going to use for Cesc Fabregas. So from our defense, I'll be using my F2P squad. I will not be using my play to win squad because mostly you guys watching this video are F2P players. So if you got Aubameyang or you got Batistuta, you have Batistuta, I would advise to bring him in. Batistuta, we bring in Batistuta. That's an advanced striker, a goal poacher, because he's the player who we are going to be using for the link of play. Then the left wing and right wing, we're going to bring in prolific wingers. Prolific winger. Why are we bringing in prolific wingers? Because they are very fast and have good control of the ball, and they know how to cross the ball when they are not under pressure. They can cross the ball to a striker who has the heading ability. So let's bring in Vinicius Jr. Player of the week, Vinicius Jr. If you have Vinicius, any kind of Vinicius, you can bring in him. Then we bring in, but if you don't have a prolific winger, you can bring in another player. I'll bring in Eden Hazard here. Eden Hazard. So you can see my front three is complete. So we are going to go to the midfield chat. Here, this is where the link up play, this is where we are going to set everything up. Once your midfield is okay, I'm telling you are going to enjoy eFootball 2026. So if you got Xabi Alonso, I will advise you guys to bring in Xabi Alonso. But I'm gonna show you a trick that I actually use when I'm using Xabi Alonso. Let me bring in Xabi Alonso, because this guy, I'm telling you, this guy is something else. As a CMF, you hold on, don't say anything yet. As a CMF, and I know Konami gave you right card, and if Konami did not give you right card and you got the chance deal for right card, go to my channel and watch the video I did on how to get right card in eFootball 2026. That's from the chance deal, and you are going to get him. Let's bring in right card, our DMF. Then for our, let me say, AMF or another CMF, we are going to bring in Isco. But if you don't have Isco, that's if you did not qualify for Isco, you can also bring in Koku. But let me bring in Isco here, chat. You can see Isco CMF. I'm not done setting everything up. I just want to bring in everyone first. So for the left wing and right wing, let me bring in Tony Adams. Most of you guys have Tony Adams, so let me bring in Tony Adams. So Tony Adams and Tony Adams and William Saliba. I'll bring in Saliba because this is destroyer and a build-up center back. You can't have two destroyers and you can't have two build-up center backs. But it's better to have two build-up center backs than having two destroyer on the pitch, because you know that destroyer presses aggressively, and when you are playing against a striker who is fast like Kylian Mbappe, that guy is going to score multiple goals, hat-trick upon hat-trick, chat. So for our left and right wing, let me bring in player of the week, Nuno Mendes. You know, this guy padlocked Yamal. Yamal was not able to do anything, and that's why I love this guy. Yamal was not able to do anything, and that's what helped Portugal to win the Heroes, chat. So I said Heroes, the UEFA Nations Cup. And if you are with me, Ronaldo for World Cup 2026, if you are with me, let me know in the comment section. So for our left back, for our right back, I'll bring in Kimmich. This was the Kimmich I recently got from the player of the week. and I've been using this guy, and he's actually good. But what I don't like is that Konami didn't give him the sliding tackles player skill. And you know that tackles are they are very effective in eFootball 2026 chat. And if you want me to do a video on how to time your tackles in eFootball 2026, let me know in the comment section, and I'm going to give you guys the best. So for a goalkeeper, I will advise you to bring in an offensive goalkeeper because it's possession game. And when you bring in a defensive goalkeeper, it's like it doesn't make sense because the guy stays on his line. He hardly comes outside. You can see Victor Bayer, you can see Oliver Kahn, and Oliver Kahn is actually good, but I didn't bring the guys an offensive goalkeeper. That guy will be one of the best. So this is the formation you are going to use. So for the link of play, look at what I'm going to do now. Right card, I'll bring right card down. Then Xabi Alonso, I bring Xabi Alonso also down. I draw Xabi Alonso. Then Isco, I leave Isco there. And what I'll do here is that Xabi Alonso, since it's an orchestrator and you know the right card is an anchor man, and Xabi Alonso is the best player for this link up play, we change the guy player role to DMF, defensive midfielder. You know the right card will be strong defensively, and Xabi Alonso will also help defensively and offensively. Then we're going to draw our line. That's the link up play, like a plane. So chat, team, let's link up play. Let's turn it on. Then Batistuta and Xabi Alonso. Chat, if you use this formation, chat, I'm telling you, you are going to trash a whole bunch of players, chat. But if you even know how to play the game. But if you don't know how to play the game, you are going to suffer, but you are going to enjoy this formation. So let me do a quick review. For your center forward, a goal poacher, left wing and right wing, prolific winger is the best. I would say prolific winger is the best. Then for your CMF, you have Isco and Xabi Alonso, DMF, and anchor man, that's right card, and centre back destroyer and build up Saliba and Tony Adams, with our fullbacks which are Joshua Kimmich and Nuno Mendes, and our goalkeeper is an offensive goalkeeper which is Jordan Pickford. If you have any question, let me know. This formation is actually for F2P players. Just if you look at all these players here, Konami actually gave them to me, and I can use these players to win like a lot of division match. Why is the rating? Why is the rating low? It's because I haven't been getting my substitute yet. This will go up to 300 and something, 3,000 something, chat. So with this, I've come to the end of the video. This is the best formation I will actually advise you guys to use for Cesc Fabregas in eFootball 2026. With this, I've come to the end of this video. Like this video, share and subscribe. Peace out. Peace.